Imagination is more important than knowledge. Imagination is more important than knowledge. Imagination is more important than knowledge. Einstein, fucking Einstein himself, tells you imagination is more important than knowledge. See this thing here? These earphones that I absolutely fucking love. They're Bluetooth and they're in my ears most of the time, and I'm listening to some good shit there, some good food for thoughts and some beautiful music. You see this screen that I'm talking through right now, this cell phone that I'm talking through, the Samsung S8. You're watching me through a screen. It could be a cell phone, a TV, a computer. What you're looking at is something that was imagined by someone else before it came into existence, into manifestation. It became physical. You see this thing? It's physical now. But we thought of it first. Somebody thought of it. A bunch of people. It wasn't just somebody thought of it and boom. It was a process. Okay? In the same way, the cell phone that was, you know, imagined, all of these things, everything around you. This coat that I'm looking at, this case, this pen, these papers, you know, we didn't have, you know, somebody had to think of ink and somebody had to think of creating paper, and boom, now we can write shit and we can read shit. You are surrounded by your imagination. You are surrounded by things that were brought into this physical matter reality through the imagination. And there is a possibility that everything is real. Everything you can imagine is real. There's a possibility that these motherfuckers here, these Super Saiyans, Goku, Vegeta, Trunks, Gohan, Guten, right? There's a possibility that these Dragon Ball Z characters are fucking real. And we brought them into this physical matter reality in the form of anime. But there is a very fucking good possibility that they're real. We just brought them from other dimensions. And when we imagine shit, we bring things from this realm of thoughts, this realm of ideas, this realm of imagination. And some things we can touch with our, you know, we can touch like this. We can bring it into here. Like the cell phone, the airplane, and just everything around you is somebody thought of it. It was an idea before. You see? And there's a good chance that even your very existence here, your body, was thought by God, and that we're in the mind of God right now, and we're a thought in the mind of God, and we're just now manifesting into this physical thing. Really, it's crazy. It's crazy how we don't honor the imagination. We say, "Oh, this guy's just imagining shit. Oh, just be realistic. Don't fucking imagine. Like, why are you always in your imagination? Like, just be realistic. You know, be realistic. Go get a job and just be realistic, man. Like, just be down to earth. Be realistic." Like, motherfucker, are you not paying attention to this magical act that you're in? Are you not paying attention that everything around you was the result of someone's imagination and that manifested itself into physical matter reality? Some things take thousands of years, like the plane. Some people thought of the idea of a human being flying thousands of years ago. You know, and there's stories of people dying because they thought they can fly, and they would try and go and fly, and boom, they just fucking die. But the idea of a human being flying was certainly perceived many years ago, like thousands of years ago probably. And then, you know, as we progressed, some people started to think of the idea of creating a machine where people can fly in. And now we're able to do that. Now we brought it into physical matter reality. The airplane had always been there. You see, these earphones have always been there. The cell phone has always been there. It's always have been there. It's just now, as a mass consciousness as humanity, we're able to bring these things, create them. We have the resources, we have the manpower, we have the smarts, everything to bring them into physical matter reality. That's all it is. They've always been there. The airplane has always been there. These machines have always been there. It's always been there. We just tap into this realm of thoughts and ideas, and we bring things back here. It could very well be that everything we imagine, every single fucking thing that we imagine, could be real. It could very well be that it's just in other dimensions. And imagination is what connects us to these other dimensions and other games and whatnot, right? And we just bring these things back. So there's a chance that this is a dimension, that this right here, these guys, they exist in another dimension. So with our imagination, we're able to tap into that dimension. The creator of this Dragon Ball Z draws these characters because he sees them in his mind, in his imaginations, and brings them into this. We create an anime out of it, and it becomes... I feel, when I wear these Super Saiyan fucking... what's it called? These Super Saiyan tank tops, I feel the power of these characters, man. I feel it. When I look at this guy right now, I'm like, I want to just go Super Saiyan and just, I feel it, man. I feel it. You know? So whether it's real or not, who the fuck knows? What is real anyway, right? So, but to say that we know shit, to just, you know, sort of make fun of the imagination and just sort of like shrug it off as like, don't imagine shit. It could very well be the unicorns are real. It's just maybe they're in another dimension and we're not able... And maybe in the future we'll be able to breed them. Who the fuck knows? Or horses will evolve somehow into some fucking unicorns. Who knows? Who really knows? Maybe, you know, maybe that everything we can imagine is real. Maybe that actually a time machine is possible, and we will get there at some point because we're already thinking of it right now. You know, people are already perceiving the idea. It really is crazy. I think everything you can think of is real. And it's just sometimes we're able to bring it into physical matter reality within a lifetime, within several lifetimes, within decades or years, or it's all there. So honor your imagination. That's all I'm going to say. It makes life interesting. It makes it cool. It makes it magical. It makes you more alive, more vibrant, more appreciative, more interactive, more dynamic, because you realize you're in a fucking magical place. This whole thing is magical. The very fact that I'm saying some stuff, I'm moving my lips in a certain way, and something's coming out, and somehow it's being captured by this machine in front of me, and you are capturing these thoughts. They're thoughts. It's not like I'm touching you right now and telling you stuff. I'm just moving my lips, and this machine is recording them, and I don't know how the fuck, but you're able to watch them, and now just me moving my lips is making you feel a certain way. Isn't that fucking crazy? Isn't that magical? But to say we know, oh yeah, we know everything, man. Like science knows everything, man. It's only facts. If only if it's facts. When you say that shit, you're taking away from the magical feeling of life, and you're just making your life boring as fuck. So good luck with that. Check out my free book, 5 Powerful Habits to Dominate Life Inside and Outside the Gym. It's a pretty cool book. Other than that, I love you guys. I love you guys. But don't forget to subscribe, or you're gonna sleep with the fishes.